In the whirlwind of history, few figures loom as large and as ominously as Joseph Stalin. Born in the late 19th century, he would rise to become one of the most powerful men in the world by the mid-20th. But who was this man really? And how did his life and leadership shape the course of history? In the year 1878, in the small Georgian town of Gori, a child named Joseph Vissarionovich Djugashvili was born. He was the son of a cobbler and a laundress, and his early life was marked by poverty and hardship. But young Joseph was a bright and ambitious student who earned a scholarship to a seminary in Tbilisi, where he first encountered the writings of Karl Marx. In the year 1900, Joseph left the seminary and devoted himself to the revolutionary movement against Tsarist Russia. Adopting the name Stalin, which means man of steel, he quickly rose through the ranks of the Bolshevik Party, demonstrating a ruthless pragmatism that would become his trademark. In the tumultuous year of 1917, the Russian Revolution overthrew the Tsar and brought the Bolsheviks to power. Stalin, now a key figure in the party, was appointed to the post of People's Commissar for Nationalities Affairs. From this position, he worked tirelessly to consolidate Bolshevik control over the vast territories of the former Russian Empire. Following the death of Vladimir Lenin in 1924, Stalin embarked on a power struggle against his fellow Bolshevik leaders. By the end of the decade, he had emerged victorious, becoming the undisputed leader of the Soviet Union. His rule was marked by a series of ambitious industrialization and agricultural policies, collectively known as the 5-year plans. But these policies came at a tremendous human cost. Millions perished in the man-made famine of the early 30s, known as the Holodomor, and countless others suffered in the vast network of forced labor camps, or gulags, that spread across the Soviet Union. During the Second World War, Stalin led the Soviet Union against the forces of Nazi Germany. His leadership during this time, marked by a brutal pragmatism and a disregard for human life, helped to secure a Soviet victory, but at the cost of millions of Soviet lives. Stalin's rule continued until his death in 1953. His legacy is a complex one, marked by industrial growth and military power, but also by immense human suffering and loss. In summary, the life of Joseph Stalin is a study in power, ambition, and ruthlessness. Born into poverty, he rose to lead one of the world's superpowers, reshaping the course of history in the process. His policies led to rapid industrialization and helped to secure a Soviet victory in the Second World War, but they also resulted in the deaths and suffering of millions. His legacy, like the man himself, remains a topic of intense debate and controversy.